Hey guys, Philly Crypto Trading Plus. We're going to be covering ZCASH today. Hey guys, if you're a bit confused by this volatility that's been going on lately and you'd like to get some clarification, learn a little bit about trading and technical analysis, you're definitely in the right place. Now, before we get started, I'd appreciate, guys, any share, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Those thumbs up are really important. I appreciate it. Hey, I got to feed my pet rocks. You know what I mean? That in mind, guys, what we're going to cover today, we're going to talk about a wedge pattern I believe is forming. We're going to talk about the Fibonacci's for a bit. We're going to cover a trend line, which is probably acting as a strong support. Also, we're going to talk about a double bottom. Did I just say that? That's right. And we're going to give an upper target. So make sure you stick around the end for that because that will come at the end. Okay? With that in mind, guys, let's just get started. Now, we're looking at a 4-hour time frame. Okay? Now, first of all, I want you to notice this trend line that's been forming for quite some time now. We were acting as, look at here, resistance right here. But then we busted through that. We came up and we hit this upper Fibonacci. Then what did we do? We came back and touched that trend line again. And we took off and ran up and to the upper areas that we talked about in our last video. By the way, nice run, very volatile. We always talk about this. It moves a lot very quickly, guys, so keep that in mind. So then we came all the way back, and what did we do? We touched this trend line again, formed a nice support there again, came up, nice lower high, again a higher low, still supported by that trend line, right? So now, if we consider this to be a wedge, that's forming and tightening. We've busted through that now, and then we're probably going to look for some sort of a consolidation. Okay, so where would we consolidate to? Well, on any pullbacks and any selling, guys, we now know this trend line is acting as a good strong support, as well as the 0.236 fib is 160. So these areas here upon pullbacks or sell-offs, good support. But we're obviously looking for upper levels. So we talked before about 170, which was an older target, which of course we've now hit. If you guys are not don't know about that or want to know more about it, I recommend you go back and listen to my older videos on ZCASH because we definitely called this move up and we broke out. So here we are forming this nice wedge, busting up. So the Fibonacci's right now for this 0.382 is 168, 175 is a 0.5. 0.618 is going to be about 181 and a half. Okay, so daily time frame, guys, we're probably looking. Again, this is just another example. Let's go here. This is what I really want to talk about, guys. This again is the forming support. This is our upper parallel channel, the ascending channel that we talked about. Notice that we're bouncing off that forming nice supports, but more importantly, on a 4-hour time frame here, guys, look what's going on. Boom, 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 boom. So we have a nice little double bottom, I believe, that is formed. And this is probably what we call the neckline, okay? So now that we busted through that neckline, we come back a little on some lighter volume. Now we would expect to go ahead and move up out of that, okay? Now in the event that we are able to do so, guys, upper targets, we're probably going to take this 140, 143, take this 180. We're probably looking at about 215, 220. That's provided that the parameters of this fully forms, okay? But for right now, guys, we've broken through this neckline, and we need to form some sort of support, get up through this enough to come back, form some support here, consolidation, be able to move up higher. Keep in mind, guys, we just had a nice big run, and we're going to need to consolidate just a bit. So keep that in the back of your mind, okay? So that's just a brief synopsis, guys. Our upper targets, probably looking at about 203 to 205. Okay, guys, that's going to be our next upper target. May not hit that in a few days, but what we do know is we've got good supports at the 160, 170, good supports to hold back on. So, and we know that our trend line is forming a good, strong support, okay? With that in mind, guys, if there's anything that you want to talk about, make sure you hit the like button. It's really important to me. And also, guys, comment in the comment section. Make sure that you say, hey, I subscribed, and I will personally get back to you with any feedback, okay? I answer any questions that you may have. That's what I'm here for to do, okay? With that in mind, guys, hey, if you want to learn more, watch this next video now. Okay? Take care.